Hello everyone. So I was testing out the team and managed to actually get a perfect score tied for rank 1. So this is the team that I just went through with. We had Old Lightning, mainly for a Lightning Imbue and some Gun in Peril. Finding a Lightning Imbue for Clash of Wills was not exactly easy overall, so we went with her. Her base form, I gave her a Lightning Element weapon. She has some resist for mainly Earth, was the main focus on resist. But Lightning Element weapon, resist stuff, Dragon's Breath, pause. Gave her Philosopher's Stone Seeker, Knowledge of Truth, Winged Heart, Barrage. Tried to do a lot of auto casting stuff to help Phil. She's just got a high attack card, which ended up being Tifa's just for the 125 attack. And then her shift was a double hand build with a gun, seeing that she was using her gun in peril. Gave her some killers. She didn't do a ton of damage. But we got 250 machine, 75 stone for her. She's only 8% from attack cap. She's got the 400, and I did give her one chain cap. And her shift form still has a little bit of resist, not a ton. And then we have Carton. So base form, have some resist. So main focus for everybody was really earth resist because physical cover was going to be handled at all points. So in his base form, do wield with a lightning element weapon. The lilies for some auto casting, resist gear, barrage, Philosopher's Stone, again, as much auto casting, I wasn't sure how morale was going to be. I let him use the warrior card just because it gives the 300 attack. Also helped with his do wield in the shift form. So in the shift, just a fist build with the variance claw. I let him use his own fist in peril. Gave him as much killers as I could. And he's just not negative resist there for earth, but at that point it doesn't matter. But 300 stone, 300 machine killer for him. And then we have Laura. So in the base form, we had a bare minimum of 20 resist after the minus 50 for everybody. But again, she's dual wielding with a lightning element weapon. Lily's upgrade package, auto casting stuff. She's got the coat. So Philosopher's Stone, just resist stuff. And then her shift is just a double hand gun with killers. So for her, 300 machine and 300 stone. And then her shift has the 25 before the minus 50, so. But when she's shifted, it should be mostly safe. Sky, base, lots of earth resist. I gave her double baton for auto casting, the mug, the lilies, just auto casting stuff, do wield. Give her Typhus' spirit and the Philosopher's Stone, instrument flare so that she can use the batons. And then her shift, I also have a greatsword and letting her just use the greatsword just because it was easier to do a greatsword build than use equip gun and get killers. So she's got light materia for chain, attack card, killers, limit damage. So we got 300 machine and 300 stone for her with 300 limit damage. And even in her shift form, she needed at least 20 resist after the minus 50, just so I could do it the way that I did it. And then we have Esther, who pretty much covered all the damage for us. So her base was damage focused, but with resists. Well, mainly earth resist. So before the minus 50, she has 270 on the earth resist. Gave her the chain helm. Her own jacket. Used the storm kickers so that she perma absorbs lightning, seeing they let that happen. Earring just for earth resist. And most of her materials is just earth resist stuff. And let her use the leave things to me just for the double hand and the straight attack. And then her shift was more of tanky build, so this is more focused on defense and resists. So a little bit more resist on Earth. Still using the Storm Kickers, so she's always absorbing lightning in shifted form. And then we have Kresnik. So in the base form, we have Earth Resist, and we got him set as a double hand gun just because we're using him on the burst turn to chain with Esther. And we're chaining via the lightning fast legend materia. So testing out, I did notice that if you are dual wielding, it seems to cast this twice. They didn't lock it to a single cast. So you have to make sure it's a double hand build when using that. But he's got his own garb just for triple cast in the base form. We need that. Other than that, fit what attack I could on him. He didn't really do much damage overall, but he did a little bit. And then his shift form is just all about survivability. Lots of resist, auto casting. And then that's the team. So we have Esther, who starts in shifted form so that she procs her physical cover right away. So I don't have to cast it the very first turn. And then Kresnik also starting in shifted form. So this is the team, and now we'll show you the fight. Okay. So first turn, Kresnik, let's have you Arcane Stimulant. Lightning is going to do 80% Earth buff. Let's see. Kartsin is going to Barrage. Sky is going to stack her Limit Burst. Laura is going to do her base limit for Morale Fill. Alright, Esther. We are going to Storm Guardian. Let's see, Energizing Bunny and Shadow Bolt. Alright, Carton can do his thing. Yeah, nothing to worry about this turn at least. Alright, turn 2, auto cast and go. Alright, Kresnik. Let's Arcane Remedy this turn. See, Lightning and Kartsin can both Barrage. See, Laura needs to triple Hot Shot to refill her limit. Sky can go to the base, so we'll Magnus and double Skyfall. And then Esther, so we're going to use her Magnus for the cover everything. Boundless for the mitigation, and then Shatterbolt, reduce magic for an extra turn. Alright, morale's moving pretty decent. Alright, looking good. Alright. Turn 3, Kresnik is now going to Antioxidant for elemental buffs. Lightning and Carton can barrage again just to try to fill morale. See, Laura will do her base limit for the morale. Sky can get another stack on her limit burst. And Esther, let's go to the base. And we're going to triple bolting to fill her limit. Alright, we should still be fine. Alright, so turn 4. Esther's... Actually, we can do Kresnik first, which is fine. We're finally going to heal up, seeing we're in the base. So we need to potion for the heal. And then we can just supplement and remedy. Just fill that morale. And now Esther, let's do her base limit. This is for the limit field. Alright, base lightning. We're going to have her do the earth buff again, just to extend it to help out. See, Sky is going to go to the base. We're just going to refresh Magnus and hit the boss twice. Carton barrage again. And Laura's just going to fill with triple hot shot. Alright. What do we get for imperils? Even turn? Lightning, we don't care. Alright, that wasn't bad. Alright, Kresnik. So we're going to antioxidant to cure the imperil. Refresh potion and put up a re-raise. Let's see. Regular lightning will shift. So we'll rusty gun and just hit the boss. Carton can barrage again. Sky is going to stack her final stack, so she'll be fully powered. See, Laura, base limit for the morale. And let's see if Esther gets any crystals. Not looking good on crystals. Alright, Esther, we gotta go to secondary form. Alright, let's see, what can we cast? Anything? Is it worth doing any of that? Not really. Yeah, so didn't get enough crystals. We're just gonna Magnus. I need the cover everything. All right, turn 6. Sky, let's go to the base, and we're gonna Tyvis Spirit. Let's see, Kresnik. So we can anti, we can potion, and remedy, whatever. Just morale fill stuff. Alright. Lightning is going to do shift and limit burst for the lightning imbue plus boost. So carts in. We're going to fist in peril and just trot it twice to hit it. Laura needs to refill, so triple hot shot. And then Esther, we go to the base. So true, energizing, and Magnus. Alright, we should be fine. Alright, lightning down. Don't care about lightning in peril at all. Alright, turn 7. Let's do our buffs. Defense, spirit, attack, and magic. Alright, so lightning. Triple blade of thunder. Carts in, shift for a frenzy. Laura shift and Magnus. Sky shift for a limit. Esther base limit. And then Kresnik, lightning bolt barrage. Alright, hoping to see a really good number.
You can't escape the lightning. You got that?
Good chain. What do we get for damage? 2.7? That should be enough. Alright, so now we get the threshold. Yeah, your lightning does not scare me. The earth does slightly. And non-elemental scares me. But yeah, absorbing all that lightning is great. Alright, so he's got resist for a turn. Can't do much about that. Esther, we're good on... Actually, did we get Earth Imperiled? That's the question. No, not yet. But if we did, we wouldn't quite have enough resist. But we gotta go back to base for her anyway. And we definitely could use some LB crystals. Let's see, Sky, let's go to the base. Take a look. So I don't want to dispel everything. Carton, go to the base. Carton, barrage. Esther needs crystals. Let's see, lightning. We can redo earth buff. That should help out. Because I believe, yeah, 285. This should boost us a little bit extra. Yeah. Okay. So if I do get earth imperiled, we're still good. Alright, Lara needs to go to the base. We need to refill her limit, so triple hot shot. So Kresnik, we can cure that, and yeah, I'm not going to dispel him, so let's antioxidant to cure. Let's potion for a little bit of barrier help, and whatever, we can remedy, it's fine. And then we don't need to do our spear, because we want to burst again next turn, is my hope. Yeah, we can do it anyway. It lasts for 5 turns, and honestly, I need to kill it by turn 10, so. Alright, Esther. Alright, we can put up the shield. That can enable a better chain. Or actually, I could just put up the shield. Nah, we'll Magnus for the cover everything. I'll Quantum on Kresnik for a better chain move. Although, I'm not going to be able to use it. But she doesn't have double cast. But this way I get a 80% magic break in there to help out, just in case. Yeah, lightning is good. I like lightning. Non-elemental is what I fear. Alright, we're good there. Alright, so lightning has to do her limit burst to give lightning imbue to everybody. So she doesn't get the chain. Sky is going to shift and limit burst. Carton is going to shift for a frenzy. Laura is going to shift and Magnus. Because mitigation's gone. Yeah, okay, no mitigation. So let's give our defense spirit buffs, attack magic buffs. Kresnik doesn't have any bolting chains because unfortunately Esther can't limit because I can't entrust her anyway. So we're going to end up triple bolting. So Kresnik can just fill morale then. So we can potion, we can antioxidant, and remedy. Alright, so hopefully we kill it. Looking good. Looking great. Alright, so 9 turns. So is that enough for a perfect? That looks like a perfect. Alright, damage-wise. Laura's in the lead. Oh, Esther, well, I mean, she doesn't have a morale scaling move, so I guess it makes sense that she's just behind Carton. But yeah, Laura in first, Sky in second. Kresnik only got to do the chain once there, which is fine. Wrong type of pearl. All right, so we managed to tie for rank 1. That was the first test run that I ran through, so obviously it wasn't the cleanest run, but it did work out. And we tied for rank 1. So that's not bad overall. Was quite a bit of fun. So now that we've done that, we can mess around with the fight a little bit more. Obviously, there's going to be farming for red pearls after too. But seeing that actually worked out, we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.